Yo, so what's going on in the music industry, man? We got women beef. We got JT of the City Girls, and we got Cardi B, man, who just released an album, number one album of that. And like I said, I listened to the album. I like 6 or 7 songs of the album. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. Was it dope? Was it a 10 out of 10? Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But seemed like they're beefing because on the album, Cardi B was dissing a few people, man. One of the people that she dissed was JT, and JT just been responding the last couple of days, her and Cardi B going back and forth. And it's pretty interesting, man. But we're gonna react to this video, man, by Flacco, man. Flacco made a video. Let's get into it, man.
Cardi B and JT, they're on our timelines right now, engaging in the strangest rap beef I've ever seen in the history of rap beefs. They are fighting. They're exposing each other dirty laundry. They are arguing back and forth. They're being vicious over who boyfriend is gayer. Yeah, they're arguing and exposing each other in an attempt to prove who boyfriend is more homosexual.
So basically, what he's saying is, JT is dating Uzi Vert, who's a rapper, and Uzi Vert, man, like, he has his own style of dressing, fingernails, tattoos all his face, piercings and stuff like that. Then we got Cardi B, who's dating Stephon Diggs, who's a football player and dated a lot of women. And somebody, I'm gonna play a video of, I guess a guy that he was hanging with, kind of alleging that Stephon Diggs kind of on the gay side. But that's finished.
This is some odd stuff, man. But luckily you're here because in this video we're covering everything. The beef between these two reignited when Cardi B dropped her album. And on her album, there's this record called Magnet, and it was like a JT diss track. So on the record, again, these are not really impressive bars, to be honest, but I mean, it's effective because she's just roasting. I don't even feel like Cardi B was going for trying to super bar her up. Cardi B was just trying to insult her. So Cardi B wrote, now let's talk. Hating I be, ungrateful I be, I don't care, met somebody, gotta say it I be, fake friend I be, a clown I be, on the net, kick your friend while she's down I be, your loyalty depends on who you around I be, backdoor hoe hating on the low I be, you a shady bit, you've been trash since birth, mama didn't want you, Brenda's baby I be. Now, so far, to be honest, this could apply to any rap girl. All right, it's not really specific, to be honest, but it gets more specific when you keep reading. Okay, so it gets specific once you get down to this right here. Okay, so she says, all that D-Rodding, stealing, get no feature ass B, talking about JT relationship with Nicki Minaj, Cardi B's arch nemesis. She just mad she got a ninja she be sharing bags with. My ninja cheat, but I don't stick no dildos in his eye, bitch. Now, this is where we know, she for sure talking about JT, okay? This is a Lil Uzi Vert diss if I ever seen one. That record within itself has been a standout record on the album. The album is set to sell over 200,000 copies first week. That song is going platinum in the streets, all right? I done seen girls rapping this on TikTok in every car with their tongue out and ass poking out, bro. They are loving this song at the expense of JT. So JT, today, she got the chance to clap back after really going radio silent for a while. And she chose today to clap back because today Cardi B and her household is in some allegations and some controversy. Cardi B, boyfriend Stephon Diggs, right, the NFL wide receiver, he's being accused of snatching booty. Yeah. He's not just being accused of being just a regular gay man. No, he's being accused of being a predatory gay man. Right? This dude by the name of Chris Blake Griffith, who was an associate of Stephon Diggs at some point, and then there was like a hotel footage of him being robbed in an elevator by Stephon Diggs' brother and cousin. That surfaced a few months ago.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was on DJ Academic stream, and this guy, he came online and really explained like what happened. You know what I mean? Came there, then got in a little scuffle right there, and Stephon Diggs kind of made a move on him or something like that. So yeah, I remember this story right here.
He claims that he was being robbed and attacked by Stephon Diggs and his family members a few months ago. because he rejected Stefan Diggs' advances. Now, what I heard behind the scenes, the real story was that he robbed or stole some valuable items from Stefan Diggs, and Stefan Diggs put the hit out. His cousin, his brother, they pulled up and they retrieved the items back from Chris that he stole from Stefan, and they beat him up in the process. That's what I heard the story was. But Chris apparently got a different story. His story now is Stefan Diggs tried to snatch that booty. He didn't like it, so Stefan Diggs got people to beat him up because of it.
He attempted to have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Him, I guess, allegedly making a pass at you.
Right.
Like, how did that go?
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. We put them in the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that. Because we've done it before. But now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me a piece. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's, I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
I mean, from the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
So you were aroused?
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I had never been sexually stimulated before. My
What? Like, this is crazy.
skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue.
I don't care what the drug is. I'm not getting aroused by no man or around no man who I know is on that. Now, do I believe this story fully? I don't. Something about this dude just don't sit right with me. Now, do I believe that Stefan Diggs is all the way straight? Probably not. Do I believe that Stefan Diggs beat him up because he wouldn't allow Stefan Diggs to snatch the booty? No. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. I think Stefan Diggs and this dude has something going on. Gervonta Davis even said they were all messing with each other. Not Gervonta, but Gervonta said that Chris, Stefan, and that whole little crew was messing with each other. So, yes, I think that Stefan and this dude, right, was involved somehow. I think Stefan was interested in this dude. Do I believe that he got beat up because of that? No. I think he stole something, got beat up, and now he's using whatever they did together, right, as a way to weaponize it against Stefan Diggs. But he kept talking though, right? He says a lot, okay? He says that Stefan apparently gave him an unsolicited jerk while whispering in his ear.
My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint, what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in the car, 2-seater Porsche, okay. Just us. And I say that to say it's not a lot of space. He talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me. But at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck, you that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house? And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man.
So he pulled his penis out in front of you while y'all was in the Porsche and started jacking it, and you didn't say, yo, what the you doing, man? Pull your junk back. You just talking about, yo, you can't wait. Like, and like, I'm like, I don't know, if this guy really tell the truth. I'm not sure, but like I say, he came on DJ Academic stream like last year sometime talking about this story. You know what I'm saying? Just on the phone. This is the first time I seen an interview from this guy. You know what I mean? I really know how he really looked because he was on the phone and stuff like that. So this is a year later. He kind of coming out now and really telling detail by detail what's really what happened. So Why he coming out now? While Stephon Diggs and Cardi B dating, Cardi B got an album out and stuff like that. I don't know. Is it true? Not sure, man. But let's continue the video.
Man out starts to play with himself, and I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up?
Dude, that's not funny. Like, if one of my homeboys pull out they penis or whatever in front of me, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, dog? Put your shit, like, yo, no homo, man. Like, come on, man. What the fuck are you doing? Like, he trying to laugh at all. Why would you laugh your friend pulling his penis out in front of you? Like, you don't think that's weird? Like, come on, man.
Up. Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got his thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he trying to like laugh, and I put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car. As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about. As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his, put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird. Walk into the house. Spiral staircase leads directly to his bedroom. He goes up the staircase. I make a right. It's a very long hallway. I speed walk down this hallway. Damn near run down this hallway, but not like I'm running for my life. I'm trying to keep things low. I go.
Listen, truth or not, they all own some weird stuff, to be honest. I don't know who to believe. I'll leave it up to you guys, man. If you believe him, you believe him. If you don't, you don't, okay? But the truth really don't matter in this situation because JT was going to use anything against Cardi B that she has. And she's going to play into how ironic it is that Cardi B is making fun of JT's boyfriend being gay. Whole time Cardi B's boyfriend is the one with accusations about snatching booty. JT took to Twitter to give this as much light as possible. Do I think JT believes this dude? I don't. But JT is sure going to act like it, though. So JT wrote, this is effing nuts and sad. Gay men should be protected. I feel like this isn't being taken seriously enough. And then she quote tweeted again, and she says, Cardi B baby father is a gay man, not because of how he dressed or expressed himself, but because Chris said it out his mouth. Justice for Chris, I stand with the gays. Now, peep the wording. Not because of how he...
I think she really trolling, man. I think she really, really trolling. I don't think she really believed nothing really happened. You know what I mean? And me, I'm not saying this guy's lying. It's just, I don't know what to really believe. You know what I'm saying? But if it happened, it happened. You know, only I know is a lot of people say Stephon Diggs be getting a lot of women. You know what I mean? I never heard anything about some gay stuff. So this is kind of out of the norm. You know what I mean?
He dressed or expressed himself. As Cardi B is calling Uzi Vert gay because of how he expressed himself, she's saying no. Stephon Diggs is gay because gay men are saying that Stephon Diggs is snatching a booty, okay? So then she tags Patriots, she tags CNN, she tags Cardi B, she tags Donald Trump, she tags chart data.
Yo, she tagged Donald Trump, the president? Like, what? Why would he even be in this damn story? Like, this is crazy.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. She tags Atlanta Records and Payola. That's because Cardi B sales rose suspiciously high. Like, the debut streams or the expected first week sales was supposed to be 120, maybe 100,000 first week. Then it rose suspiciously to like 220. It doubled within a span of like 2 days, okay? So then, like, JT responded back, yes, my man does this. He mind his business, works hard, takes care of his family, inspired his generation, and doesn't snatch booty. His style is what made him Lil Uzi. We talking about Chris right now. Focus, okay? So then she actually, if I can find a tweet right here, where she responds back, if I can find it right here. So JT, okay, yeah, right here. So she tagged Payola on Twitter, even though Payola is not a Twitter page, but she tagged Payola for a reason. So she says, and in response back to like a fan saying, get back to scamming, your career is a flop. She says, are you talking about similar to how Ugly B scamming album sales? So this right here is what everybody believes right now, okay? Everybody in the industry believes that Cardi B is scamming album sales. It doesn't make sense, okay? Now, we're going to get the physical sales number soon, but if you do 100,000 copies first week in sales, but then 120 you do in physical copies, which is like CDs, then we know what's going on, okay? In response to making the situation about her baby daddy hot, Cardi B took to Twitter to respond back to JT, threatening that she has this information on JT that JT don't want the world to see. So Cardi B was right. I want justice for them babies. Your man make you abort every time. Ask what he told me about how he felt when he wanted to see Brit in that courtroom and she didn't show up. Or do I need to play the audio? And don't let me say what he was saying about Rock Nation. Just ungrateful. Hold on, bro. Yo, I did not know this was Uzi Vert's character, bro. Hey, listen, man. Maybe Uzi is kind of feminine. Why are you gossiping to Cardi B about your girl's business?
Exactly.
And this right here is a cardinal sin. And I don't know how JT and Uzi is still together if this is true. Cardi is showing messages between Uzi Vert and JT. Apparently, it was screen recorded. Now, I don't know if a girl went through Uzi's phone and screen recorded it and sent to Cardi, or if Uzi did it. But apparently, JT believes that Uzi told Cardi all her business. JT is telling Uzi, "Yo, you showed her." He says, "No, I didn't." What you did, bro? Because she's literally showing me that she has possession of this. All right. Now we don't know what the business is still, by the way. Well, but Uzi did tell it. Okay. You did that to make her feel good. I understand. I go so hard for you. I would never turn on you for a ninja ever. Man, Uzi, you broke my heart. Now she covered up the other part, so we don't know what it is. But right here, I think this is a message between again Uzi and JT, where Uzi says, "I don't want to come up there sick and moody. Then you get mad and curse me out. Then I beat you up. It's too much, huh? I want because I invited you to. I have to work. Come here. I'll come after we leave Miami if we still like each other. You think I ever been through this? Be honest. I love this. Is you love me? Laugh my ass off. You blank. You make me evil. I don't act like this. You mad at me? Yeah, but it's just because you pregnant, so it makes you even more moody. Oh no, this is JT saying she's gonna beat up Uzi. So it makes you even more pregnant. One thing about me, I don't know. Damn. I don't show people my feelings. So JT was pregnant. Now we don't know how that pregnancy was terminated, but as far as we know, JT and Uzi don't got a baby together. Now, Cardi is threatening she has audio that proves that Uzi apparently told her to get rid of babies. I don't know, bro. But JT responded back to Cardi B and her threats on Snapchat. And here's what JT had to say.
Okay, y'all, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass. Okay, y'all, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass, right? This this supposed to be a brim, and she threatening to snitch on somebody because she don't have anything to say about it. That hoe is a loser. Wait, no, I got two things to say. So then she said, "I'm gonna tell everybody nation what you said, what he said." No, not just that. The bitch trying to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stands for pro-choice. Drops bomb. I can't take the dumb serious. I can't take the... And show me typing those messages or I'm calling the police on your ass for defamation of character because I'm sick of it, ho. And I will be back. And I'm never getting off your ass.
Looks like she agreed that she got the abortion, but it looks like there's more that's supposed to come out. I don't know, bro. I think this is dumb. Quite frankly, do I feel like Uzi Vert is gay? I think he's flexible. All right? I think Uzi Vert is flamboyant, is zestified maybe. Do I think Stefan Diggs is that? For sure. 100%, man. Can't no man move his hips that good. Who ain't giving out some pipe or taking it, bro. All right, so I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Yo, what the fuck Flacco talking about, man? That guy, Stephon Diggs plays in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? That top man's hip smooth, that flexible. That's crazy. Now, little Uzi Vert, man, we already know how he dresses. You know what I'm saying? Like we already know how this guy dressed. You know what I mean? That is how he dresses. You know what I'm saying? Dresses weird in my eyes. He dresses weird, and he dresses, woman person stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is basically, how he dressed. You know what I mean? Face tattoos and stuff, piercings all in it. You know what I mean? So it's like, can we really be, you know, mad of how he dressed? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, hey, I'm not mad at nobody's style. You know what I'm saying? I'm never try to judge nobody. That's their style, and you got people that like his style, that follow his music and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And these women beefing, which is wild. You know what I'm saying? JT versus Cardi B, man, it's wild, man. But listen, that's all I got for now, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation, yo.